Yes.
So, here, hi. I want to tell you again the fact that it won't be an easy job here.
Yes.
So
So,
I want you to be prepared for what is coming.
okay.
Because we have very nice and very good employers, but they are paying a lot of money to bring you here, and they are waiting a lot because the process is taking almost 3 months until you can come here, the documents and all the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to know that from the beginning. Not to have surprises, as I told you in the interview, also to come here and tell me, okay, but it's too hard for me. I don't like to wash clothes every day, and I don't like to mop every day. It will be part of your job.
Yes. Well, this is me asking personally. Are you pertaining to machine wash or hand wash?
Machine wash, of course.
Yes, I'm doing hand wash. I'm doing both. I'm doing both. So
No.
this is me personal. Doing the mopping is fine as long as there's a floor mop. And I have my cleaning materials with me. I'm very much fine with it. When I clean it, uh, I try to clean as much as possible, spick and span. Topsy-turvy, everything I clean. So if we have a different method of cleaning, I'd be humbly asking you, how do you clean this stuff, that stuff, of course. So cleaning household chores is not a problem for me.
Yeah, but it will be some hours from your day, so that's why I'm telling you. You won't have maybe in your usual day, not in your day off, of course, but in an
Yes.
usual day, you won't have hours to stay and read and watch TV. Maybe you will have all the day full, because here in Romania, the houses are big. There are many
Yes.
rooms, there is kitchen, there is living room, there is bedroom. So yeah, you will have to clean them all.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And also when
No
the kids are
problem.
coming, you will have to make the things with the kids.
Yes. No problem with that. As long how would I say it? Personally, I every day I do a list of things to do. So if I start with the morning, definitely I have a timetable. That's how I am. I have a certain timetable for everything. So may it be a small house or a big house, short time or long hours of working, I need to follow. How would I say it? I'm a bit of obsessive
I cannot hear you.
to it.
Okay. Also, it is very important for me. Tell me, what are your salary expectations?
How would I say it? I would like to know how much do you offer, definitely.
I would like to know how much do you want first.
How would I say it? If I'm going to rate it on my previous employer, hold on. I've already written something here. Hold on. I'm checking everything here. As a bit tipsy-turvy on things. So around $700 above, maybe. That's on my previous work. Converted to dollars.
Okay. Here in Romania, you will earn around 450 US dollars. And you will have included your accommodation and your food, so that those 450 will be yours every month. You'll get in your pocket 450. Also, if your employer will need you to stay with the kids in one of your days off, this means you'll be paid extra with $25. So instead of 4 days of a week, if your employer needs you to have only 2, the other 2 will be paid. Okay. Also, here in Romania, you already know that it is an European country. And after 5 years you can have your permanent residence here, and after 10 years you can be a citizen of your Romania, and you can travel in Europe, you can travel until then in US and everywhere. So there is a big advantage of you, because you can really get your citizenship, and it's not so hard.
It's not doing it.
Yeah.
$450. It's 25. How would I say it? Are we talking a flat? It's 450 flat.
What do you mean by flat?
That's the highest offer you can get, definitely. Yes or no?
You can negotiate with your employer, depends on how much, but more than, let's say, 500, and I don't think that you'll get from one of our employers, because you will work here illegally, and they will pay for your taxes to the state, so that they won't give you more than that.
Okay. How long is the contract?
2 years contract, and after that, if you want to stay more, or I don't know, you can stay more, but in the beginning we signed for a 2 years contract.
Okay, no problem.
Is that okay for you?
Well, at least 450 is okay. If the employer would give me at least the 500, it's okay as well. A day off is just 1 day, right? It's just 1 day off
per week. Yes.
Per week, so 6 days a week, 6 days a week. No problem.
Yeah.
No problem with that.
Also, you will have, as I told you, your accommodation. You will have your own room, or maybe if it's the small kid, you will sleep in the room with the kid. But if it's a small kid, and food. In your personal hygiene stuff, I don't know,
okay,
shampoo or stuff, okay? So you won't spend money on this stuff.
Yeah, so 450 is enough. 450 is okay.
Yeah, because if you'll stay here and pay your food, for example, then it won't be so much, but you'll have the food from the employer that you'll have to give you.
Okay, so that's accommodation. That's definitely food and lodge. A room of my own. Toiletries of my own. How old would be the children?
Depends of the family. It can be a family with 1, 2, 3, 4 kids. But they are hiring from the age of, I don't know, from newborn. If you know newborn, then we have also a newborn babies.
Nah, newborn, honestly, after I gave birth, I just stayed with my kid for 3 months, and then I go back to work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am
for 2 years, maybe to, I don't know, 7, 8 years, something like this. But depends of the family. It can be a bigger family, a smaller family with bigger houses, or I don't know.
Okay, no problem with that.
Okay. I want you to be, I don't know, aware of everything, because if one of our employers will select you and he will pay for it and he will start to proceed all the documents, there are a lot of money involved, and we don't want you to come here and say, okay, it's not for me, it's not what I was expecting for, because it is a waste of time for you, for us, for the employer, and it will get in frustrations with no use.
Yes. Well, I'm very much thankful because you've opened up everything. I mean, at least I don't have to raise hopes that this is my job, this is my only job, right? At least you've opened up that this is not just my limitation, and that I have other work to do.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.